Rapper 21 Savage has been taken into custody by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement in Atlanta. Authorities say the rapper, whose real name is Shea bin Abraham Joseph, is from the UK, although he claims to be from Atlanta.
Doesn't 21 Savage have like an interesting story? Like, wasn't he detained?
He was detained. It was like ICE arrest, and then they found out that he ended up finding out he was British, like he was born in London.
He didn't know that.
No, he knew, but they ended up finding out, like, all the.
I didn't know that.
So that was an interesting story, and that happened back in 2019. So I think they're going to explore that as well with this.
Does being in love influence your music? Be like close.
Man, it looks like ICE might really be coming for 21 Savage again. And this time, it's personal. His ex-wife, Kiana, just dropped a bombshell, allegedly telling the feds their whole marriage was nothing but a visa setup. And with Latto now caught up in the mix, this situation just turned way nastier than anyone expected. See, 21's so-called perfect marriage had been crumbling for a minute. Both of them kept dodging rumors like pros, acting cool for the cameras. But the moment Latto slipped up and called him my man in public, that was the breaking point. Now Kiana's reportedly done playing nice.
90 Chanel, my wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
My man.
We love you, girl.
And she's ready to expose every secret that could send 21 straight back into ICE custody. But to really see how deep this goes, we gotta rewind to 2019, the year everything flipped upside down for 21. Up until then, he repped Atlanta harder than anyone. Folks thought he was born on Bankhead. But when ICE pulled up that February, the streets...
Savage is out of jail tonight. He bonded out this afternoon after 10 days in ICE custody. TMZ obtained this photo as he boarded a private jet with his mother in Irwin County. Agents arrested him during Super Bowl weekend for overstaying his visa granted in 2005 by more than a decade. He still faces deportation.
Froze in shock. Turns out, 21 wasn't even a U.S. citizen. His visa had expired a whole year earlier. That's when ICE snatched him up in a targeted sting. The internet exploded. Memes, headlines, Sir Savage the 21st jokes everywhere. But behind the laughter was something serious. Deportation. 21 spent real time in ICE custody before finally getting out on bond. Even with that threat hanging over his head, 21 Savage didn't flinch for a second. He went straight back to the booth, kept dropping heat, and then teamed up with Latto for Pull Up. That song wasn't just a collab, it was a spark that set the streets on fire. Around that same time, Jay-Z's powerhouse legal team had jumped in to help 21 fight his immigration battle. Talk about big names stepping in.
Does being in love
of life?
When other people in the studio, yeah, because I get to feeling like a simp, and I'm so not a simp.
His whole future was riding on papers, lawyers, and perfect timing. And right in the middle of that storm, Latto appeared. Cool, confident, and ready to play a role in his story. By 2020, just after his ICE situation, rumors of a secret relationship between the two started flying everywhere. Fans were acting like detectives, lining up vacation pics, matching backgrounds, and connecting every clue they could find. People online were catching the tiniest details most folks overlooked. Nothing got past them, but 21 and Latto both played it smooth, keeping the same playbook. Deny, deny, deny. Latto especially made it her mission to keep her love life off limits. Every time someone pushed her in interviews, she'd hit him with the same calm line. I keep my relationship private. She made it sound classy, like she was above the drama. Meanwhile, 21 stayed quiet, letting that mysterious vibe work for him until they both started slipping. The first real crack in 21 and Latto's We're Just Friends story showed up during Latto's flashy birthday trip to Puerto Rico in December 2020. She was posting her usual stunning vacation shots, designer fits, palm trees, ocean views. But fans spotted something wild. The view from her balcony matched 21 Savage's IG story perfectly, except his story said Miami. And get this, some of his crew members were seen in Puerto Rico that same week. Yeah, that coincidence didn't fool anybody. Once the blogs got wind of it, the digging went crazy. The receipts kept piling up. Then,
Girl, I am so glad that somebody finally took the picture of Latto and 21 Savage together. And whoever took this picture is messy as hell, but I like it. Because I was sick and tired of the whole, and I feel like she was getting really aggy with trying to hide their relationship, because how you want it to be so private, but yet y'all doing stuff in public to actually confirm that y'all are together. Girl, if y'all together, y'all together. I promise you we really don't care that much.
came the pink Corvette, the same one 21 reported reportedly surprised Latto with. She tried to play it cool, but she couldn't resist showing it off online, posting pics less than a month later. When people asked, she still denied any romance, but by that point, the internet had already made up its mind. Then came the chain, that heavy 777 piece she wore everywhere. Do the math. 7 plus 7 plus 7 equals 21. That wasn't a coincidence. That was a quiet confession in plain sight. Meanwhile, 21 had already shocked everyone months earlier when he got married to Kiana Joseph in October 2020. She'd been around even before the Amber Rose era. The timing, way too perfect. Right after his ICE drama, the wedding had people whispering that it looked more like a strategy than a love story. Get married, stay in the U.S., keep the career safe. That move had immigration chess written all over it. And even while 21 was legally tied to Kiana, his name just kept circling back to the Latto rumors. The blogs and fans were on high alert. Every time 21 and Latto claimed they weren't together, they somehow popped up in the exact same places, same backgrounds, same quiet captions, like they were playing a game with the internet. But then 21 slipped big time. He accidentally posted a story showing Latto with no makeup and captioned it, "Dang, you fine, only one way to come about you twin." Boom, that was it. The internet lost its mind. He deleted it in seconds, but screenshots already flying everywhere. For years, they kept playing that cat and mouse game, denying while dropping hints. Latto would go on interviews talking about how she values privacy, acting unbothered, while 21 stayed silent, letting that mystery build up the hype. But then she fumbled again, tweeting, "Fun fact, my man really is the first and only man I let hit on the first date, and we're 4 years in." She didn't name names, but come on, who else could she be talking about? The timeline matched perfectly. And just when it felt like things couldn't get any messier, boom, Latto and 21 were caught vacationing together in plain sight. No sneaky angles this time, no denials, no hiding. The internet went crazy. Then TMZ spotted Latto in New York, and when they asked her about it, she didn't hesitate for a second. She said loud and proud, "My man, my man, my man." Oh wait, that was the moment everything went from private to public. Suddenly, there was no more hiding. But while 21 and Latto were out living their best lives, Kiana wasn't just sitting back quietly. She started popping up online more, posting family pics, showing love to 21's mom, even wishing her a happy birthday, and calling her the best mother-in-law a girl could ask for. That was no random post. That was Kiana staking her claim loud and clear. But then, boom, the real bomb dropped. Word on the street said Kiana allegedly reported 21 to ICE for immigration fraud. According to the whispers, their marriage wasn't about love at all. It was business. And if that's true, 21 could be in serious trouble again. Back in 2019, he dodged deportation with powerful help behind the scenes. But this time, if his ex really filed those official papers, it could get ugly. And here's the scary part. ICE has been cracking down harder than ever. A fake marriage allegation isn't some small thing. That's federal level drama. And with Latto now out here loud and proud, claiming, "My man, my man, my man," the timing couldn't be worse. Kiana might just be playing her final card. And if ICE steps in again, things might not end pretty for 21 Savage this time. But here's where it gets real messy. If that marriage was truly just a business deal to dodge deportation, then why is Kiana acting so salty about 21 being with another woman? Let's keep it all the way real. If it was just paperwork, she could have stacked her money and kept it pushing. But word on the block is, she caught real feelings. She got too comfortable with that Mrs. Savage title and didn't want to let it go. Now she's out here flipping tables and allegedly turning him into ICE herself. That's wild. The whole situation, the immigration drama, the secret relationship, the constant slip-ups, it's spiraling faster than anyone expected. 21 might have dodged the first ICE hit with help, but this second one, it's looking like it's coming straight from inside the house. So what do you think? Is Kiana just heartbroken and lashing out? Or is she playing a cold, dangerous game that could ruin everything for 21 and Latto? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. We got way more crazy stories coming up next. See you on the next one.